Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 on how to make a vibe style edit on Premiere Pro. Today I'm going to be focusing on color grading. As I said, you need the Magic Bullet Looks plugin installed, so if you don't have it, I don't know what you're doing here. The effect that I'm going to be using is Magic Bullet Looks, so drag that directly onto your clip, head back into Effects Controls and click on Edit. Alright, so the effects that you want to add on are Optical Diffusion, Haze Flare, Mojo 2, Duotone, Renoiser, Colorista, which I think is up here somewhere. There it is. So Colorista, and that's it. Move the order, so Haze Flare first, then it should go Mojo 2, Duotone, Renoiser, Colorista, and then Optical Diffusion last. As for the settings, it's entirely up to you. So for instance, I think this Haze Flare is way too strong. So if I disable it, you can see it's already looking better in a way. So instead of disabling it, I might just decrease the strength to about 50%. And the mojo looks fine. Duotone, if you want to, you can mess around with the highlights and shadows. I think this looks fine as it is. It's not really making much of a difference anyway, so I'm going to skip that. Renoiser, change the grain amount to 75%. Colorista is where the magic happens, so saturation, change it to 50%. Move the hue slider wherever you like. So if you want to go for like a cold look, you could go for like blue or purple, I don't really know. But if you want to go for like a warmer look, go for orange, maybe red. It's all up to you. This one here looks interesting. -100. Gives me a dystopian feel, so I'm going to stick to that. There are of course other settings you can use, so exposure, contrast, things like that. So you can make it brighter or darker. I think what I'm going to do is decrease the exposure very slightly. And how does it look with low contrast? Not very good. I can increase it. That looks really interesting. Shadows, I think it looks fine anyway as it is, but I'm just going to experiment because why not? That looks cool. So before, after. I'm fine with how it looks anyway. I'm just showing you the settings, so the things that you can do. So these are the midtones and these are the highlights. I think the highlights are the most powerful out of all of them. It's kind of like changing the tint. Yeah, I'm going to leave it around here. So I think that's it for the Colorista. Oh, one more thing. If you want to, you can make an S-curve. This is totally up to you. So you can drag this one up and then create another point down here, drag it down. So before, after, it's basically contrast. So if you want it, add an S-curve, but I don't think I want it. It looks better without. And now for the optical diffusion. It is a little too strong. I mean, without it, it looks like this, kind of bland. So I am going to enable it. I'm going to decrease the strength a little to about 50%. For the quality, change this from production to extreme. If you would like more glow, so if you want to achieve a dreamy effect, increase the glow here. It looks like that. I'm pretty much done with my color grading, but also one thing you can do is move the renoiser effect to the very front. So that's going to add grain on top of all of these effects. I think it looks better before, so I'm going to keep it as that and hit apply. And what you can do is minimize this effect, right click, copy, and then just paste it here. So Control V. If you don't like it, open it up, make any changes. So I think this looks a bit monochrome, I think. I've decided that I'm going to change it up. So instead what I'm going to do is increase the hue. Yeah, so I'm going to go for +70, hit OK. It's not as stylistic as the previous one, but I think this one looks better. So I'm going to get rid of it on this clip and then just copy this one over. So this was the original. It looks really good. It's just that it, on this clip, not so good. And I don't want to apply a different coloring onto my other clips. It just feels like a mismatch. So instead I've gone for this. And now they both look the same. So what I'm going to do is just play it at full resolution. This is the result. And that's everything for the color grading. Next, we're going to focus on transitions and effects. Thank you as always to my monthly supporters, and thank you for watching to the very end. I'll see you next time. Peace.